Right, here we go. Straight off the back, Forster is right back in goals. Bain is not fit. The three-man centre-backs are in. Milner is depressed. For some reason, like Remy, who scored in the last match, now has rock-bottom morale for the Real Madrid game. That is serious depression. He needs to see a doctor if that's the case. So Tevez is going to start again. Griffiths is on the bench. He's a little tired. I think the game's all being congested together is really tiring the team out. So we're going for the defensive wingers this time again, just to kind of leave it a bit tighter. Tevez will be up front with Edouard, and Kunku. Brown's in because Milner's depressed. It looks like Hazard and Rodriguez are starting this time. Hazard did not start the last one. It's going to be an edgy match, people. An edgy one. We've got an Old Firm right after it. God only knows what my first team will be against Rangers. But right now, this is the match I care about. I need to score a goal. I need to score 2 goals for what I win, though. So, come on. 2 goals. I'll take a 2 each draw. Right. Oh, they're having a goal. I'm going to need to play defensive because to be fair, if they score, it doesn't really matter because I need to score a goal anyway. There's no ifs, there's no buts, there's no advantage my way. The advantage is all Real Madrid's right now. So, as it stands, and jeez, he went right through me there. And he caught it and they're like, get up, you dick! Sitting there complaining, just get up. If I was a manager, that is what I would always say to players. If you sit there moaning, I will kick the living shit out of you. Get your ass up. If you don't get the foul, don't argue. He's not going to change his mind. That was horrible. Tevez, who wasn't too great in that last match. And, no, I'm not going to lie. I actually thought he got the ball there. Only a warning. Varane, yeah. Argument there if he got the ball first or not. Oh, I feel it being cheeky here. I feel it being cheeky. I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to be cheeky. Being cheeky didn't work. It was on target, so give me credit when it's due. Didn't really challenge the keeper, but it was on target at least. It's a shot at goal, and you've got to take every shot at goal you can get. Oh, just keep going. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Fighting! Fatality! Oh yeah! 1-0. Edouard strikes again. Oh yes. Odson Edouard does it again against Real Madrid. If that didn't just make him worth an absolute fortune, what did? Juanfran gave it to Tevez, who put it straight to the feet of Eddie. All the defenders expecting Tevez to hit that shot, not expecting him to pass it. But instead, just giving it to the space. Marcelo moved over to block Tevez and left Edouard open, which is exactly what I was hoping for. And we are winning. As it stands, we go through, but if Real Madrid score, it's officially tied. And it is no secret, if you've watched the Parma one, I don't like penalties. And that was a bit more than I was expecting there. And oh, Juanfran left him for dead there, and Edouard done the double! Juanfran left the player dead and absolutely smashed it. Look at that. Oh, left him and bang. Edouard does the double. Real Madrid are now the ones that need to score a goal. Yes. Absolute yes. We are 3-1 up on aggregate. Real Madrid have done what they have done a lot lately, and that is fall apart. Right, they'll try to bring one back, and oh man, Fraser Forster, man. These two, look at him. He's like, yeah. God's sake, he looks like Jigsaw from Punisher there. As they're going to play it out here, Real Madrid need what? They need 2 goals to tie it up, but we've got the 2 away goals, which means Real Madrid need 3 goals to go through right now. There is 100% not going to be extra time in this. It is now physically impossible for there to be extra time in this match. As, oh, I thought that one was going in, and you can tell Madrid are going for it. By the time the second half kicks in, you can guarantee they will be all out attack. I am not changing the way we are playing. I'll tell you right now, if we get one more goal, it is done. Juan Fran, who got the assist and has got all the space in the world here, puts it over Tevez. What the hell did he try to do there? Oh my god. He looked like a ninja turtle. I need to see this again. Oh man. Areola. Is that not located in your throat? Oh man, I can't believe what's happened in this match. I was really confident I'd get beat. As we're back in. And oh, not offside. Oh. Oh, can you imagine Edward hat-trick? God, I'd have zero chance of keeping him if he'd done that in real life. Okay. Oh, goes right through there. And Eddie, offside. Oh my god, I cannot believe I got 2 goals. This is the quarterfinals, man. Semi-finals. Definitely need to turn the difficulty up for the next season. probably get relegated. On Fran, going to try and launch it in here. Over to Tevez. Down to the wing. Bolly is sitting with hundreds of space here. Puts it in. Edward done nothing. He just stood there with the ball. As you can see, our defence is just sitting back, and yep, they're just long balling it now, but we chested it out like a moron there. As in it comes, he's got all the space in the world. And that is a clearance there. And oh, Edward. If he'd just done that right, he could have went right through one-on-one. Should probably have taken McGregor off, actually. I'm going to need players for that Old Firm game. As in it comes again. Keeper's ball. Thought he was going to drop it there. They chip it in. That's fine. It's ours again. Straight back to them, though. No, Eddie. Tevez is never going to outrun Marcel. Oh my god! He got past him! And Tevez! Oh my god! We are... Oh, look at the players. They're so tired. Oh, they're so tired. I need to take Edward off. I kind of want to keep Griffiths for the Old Firm game, though. I'm putting Mikey Johnson up front. I'm going to keep Griffiths off. I'm going to keep him for the Rangers game. I'm not taking the risk. There's no way Edward's going to be fit. Absolutely no way. But hopefully he's fit enough to put on the bench. That way, if he's needed, we can bring him on. Oh man, we're in the next round. How the hell did this happen? Tevez puts it through, and McGregor, and oh, McGregor almost getting in on the action. He scored against Benfica. See, this is where I need to make Parma videos. But I really want to do these videos now because there's only a bit left of the season. And I want to get to the final. I want to get to my semi-final. I'm not that cocky. Well, we are through. There's no ifs. There's no buts. Real Madrid are not scoring the goals they need to score. Literal best case scenario right now. They get the ball and pull one back, which they might be about to do here. And they do. I don't know what you're celebrating, my man. There you go. Get the ball. You've only got another 3 goals to score. Screw it. Let's bring Rogic on. Barely played.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to to labour a bit. So
Right down to the keeper and right up the pitch.
and there goes the
And I don't know how the hell that happened, but it did. Edward on the double. Tevez with a chip over the keeper. They put one back, but it was too little too late. How Real Madrid never took the lead in this match is amazing to me. I do not know how they did not do it. There hasn't been a table to see. I can't believe that first match was so hard. We're going to keep going here. We're just going to see. So Lyon are through 2-1 on aggregate. Celtic are through. Tottenham are through. And who the hell's through to the aggregate? Is that aggregate? Yeah. Wait, who's through? So that was 3-2-5-0? What? Am I being an idiot right now? Am I confused at who's through out of, well, Manchester B, Manchester City? Man City fans must love the fact in this game they got called Manchester B, the B team. That'll piss them off. Yeah. So that's 1 each and 3-1. So that was 3-2 and 5-0. So Man City's through then. But it says 5. Ah, fuck knows. Schedule. So we've got the Old Firm, then Aberdeen, and we've got Liverpool. A Liverpool semi-final. What an atmosphere that would be at that. A Battle of Britain. My God. That would be a big one. That means Tottenham and Liverpool are on track. Tottenham and Liverpool are on track to face each other in the final yet again. Unless we can somehow stump that one. Virgil van Dijk will return to Celtic. Andrew Robertson will return to Celtic. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I'm definitely not making that tonight because I need to do Parma videos because I need to put one of them up tomorrow. Even though they barely get watched, why the hell do I bother? But who cares? Anyway, let's get to Rangers. Well, believe it or not, somehow, some way, my team is fit. So Bain is back in goals. Subotic is not fit, so Just is back in on this one to make the three-man defence. Milner at defensive mid, McGregor and Kunku, Johnson and Shved back in the wings, and our dynamic duo, Eddie and Griff, up front. You can see McGregor, who's been a bitch to get past in these Old Firm matches. We've somehow done it once in each one of them. Katic and Helander, there's a lot of rumours in real life that Katic and Gerrard have fell out with each other. Dorrans, who's actually been sacked by the club in real life, and then we've got a bunch of overrated players like Camara, Kent, Nojo, and Morelos. To be fair, Morelos isn't that overrated, he just doesn't score against Celtic. Although now that I've said that, here we go. Okay, we're in the split, which means there is, 5 games left in the league? And there is a 10-point gap. I'm pretty confident in saying, I'm pretty confident in saying the league's won as yellow card, man, referee laying down a marker. And Kunku hasn't scored a goal yet, but he's got a yellow card for nothing. No, got us there. And Morelos! Looking for his first goal against Celtic still. Straight from kick-off, man. No time wasted, he said, man. Rangers need to show up. If they want a battle for this league, they need to show up. I've got two big matches I need to concentrate on against Liverpool. And there is a possibility that I could lose points in and around in the last few games. It's happened before to teams. And that's a failure. You've got a yellow card that. If you yellow carded one, you've got a yellow card the other. And there it is. Katic gets the yellow card. That is 2 yellow cards within the first 8 minutes. Oh man, that is another match. Jeez. And in again, and it's Graham Dorrans now. Jeez, man. 3 yellow cards within the first 10 minutes. Oh, I'm a cocky bastard. And Griffiths! Nope. The last thing is, I was going over anyway. I'm sure Shinsuke Nakamura must still be in this game. He's still playing in real life. And he plays in the Japanese league. Shanghai something or something like that. He's like 41 years old. I'll bring him back in a heartbeat. Put him on the bench, just bring him on for free kicks. And I think that's another one. I need to stop aiming this in so much because I'm constantly hitting it to the keeper. And then I feel that's too far out. And they're going to get to that first. Camera, the next Patrice Vieira, according to Rangers fans. There's Ryan Kent, who's got all it takes to be a better player than Gareth Bale, according to Rangers fans. All we need is Katic to touch the ball now, who is, of course, the next Virgil van Dijk. And that is a miss. This isn't a joke. If people have not seen newspaper headlines, that is 100% accurate. A thing was released on social media last week showing all the links that Rangers fans have linked their current squad. The next Vieira, the next Van Dijk. And it's like, calm down. When you overhype your players, that's when they don't live up. That's why England always lose World Cups, because they always act like they're going to win it. And if they stopped overhyping themselves, they might do a lot better. And oh shit! He done it. He fucking done it. And Morelos, who would celebrate like a motherfucker if he scored against, and that's just weird. And I was too busy talking, slagging off Rangers, and slagging off Rangers fans about their comparing players, and Morelos scored his first goal. It's also the first goal Rangers have scored against Celtic in this season. I said Rangers needed to win this match, and there's no if, there's no but. Rangers needed to win this match, but they just made a boobies. He came off his line, and oh, he caught it though. Tried to chip him. And that's another. But oh no, we got advantage play here. Advantage play. Across the face, a goal. And Kunku gets his first goal for Celtic. We got advantage. And we took the advantage. Number 25. I was waiting for the foul, but Eddie got to the ball. Gave it out to McGregor with another assist to his name, and Kunku gets his first goal. Morelos got his first goal against Celtic, well, and Kunku just got his first goal against Rangers. Difference between the two of them, it only took one of them 24 minutes, not 3 years. Over, can we get it to Griff, puts it through, oh, Griff lands at his feet. Lot of luck there, but I'll take it. And after going behind, we pull it back. And Lee Griffiths. Him and Eddie, they've been firing them in like absolute psychopaths as of late. Look at that, man. That little, just don't know what he done there. He kind of just leaned down and put his knee up, and it seemed to somehow block. You see here, it came and he just bong, and it landed at Griffiths' feet. A little bit of luck on that one, but well, half of football is luck. Oh, out to Chevette. Can he get to it? He does. That was a half decent cross for once. And that is 2-1. And Kunku and Griffiths, after going behind, Morelos getting his first goal. Damn! Had to happen eventually. And Kunku finally got his first goal, and oh, he's still on it here. Oh, he's not. And that's not a foul, man, apparently. Jesus. Over to Mikey Johnston. How did he get to that? Al McGregor doing what he does.
Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And James Milner, he scored the only goal in the last Old Firm match. Mikey Johnson again there, not a guy you'd expect to jump up for a header. As they're going long ball. And no. Oh, I thought I was in. Ryan Kent.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Ryan Kent signed permanently. That was after, of course, he... I'll bring Remy on, I think. That was after he had a loan spell with Rangers. Liverpool have loaned him out, I think, in his young career. I think from like the age of 17, 18, 19, 20. He had four loan spells with Liverpool, and over those loan spells, including Rangers, he scored 10 goals as an attacking midfielder. That made him worth $7 million. Never pay that for a player that had a goal ratio of that. And Edward, almost with a volley.
Very necessary. Rangers have turned to their bench and
get Christie on. I was going to bring Juan Fran on, but I think Juan Fran's retired, and I think Christie deserves some game time. He was good at the start of the season. As I said, he's kind of went out of the team now. I just gave Milner a bash there, and I think with that, we'll. Bolly seems a lot more up for it, but he's a bit more tired. So you know what? We'll just give it to Sinclair. Sinclair, this might be Sinclair's last Old Firm game, so.
Celtic making another change here.
As Milner bungs it in. Nobody there. Out to Christie. Get it back in the middle. To McGregor. Over to Sinclair, who puts it over to Remy, who gets his first Old Firm goal. And Lloyd Remy has been quite the panic buy loan signing at the end of the window in January, but he has definitely came up with a few goals when required. Another man to join the pretty much French Revolution of Celtic, as Sinclair off the bench. That might be an assist for him. And that should do this matchup 3-1 against Rangers. Good to have an Old Firm game with more than one goal on it at least.
Listen, it's up to them now how they
First two Old Firm games were really hard.
For me, it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And that is over, and that's back to Remy, and Remy going to go for the double, and oh my God, Rangers have fell apart. They have fallen apart. Remy has just done the double. I've got to be honest, man, he might be worth bringing back. He is actually been, he's only 32, so say 33 years old. Maybe not sign him permanently. Maybe just bring him back on loan again for another season, because you know what, he's been class. he's been a great backup guy. Bring him on when needed, when required. He's a great guy off the bench. I wouldn't say he's too great at starting. But that is 2 goals for Remy off the bench, man. Fantastic. And this game's just taken a turn. And oh my God, that's your answer, really? No, didn't get it there. Rangers going to try and get one back. That's no. Big Julian is there.
Now it's Remy.
It's Edward.
Great football, shot and save.
As Celtic are looking to put one more insult to injury. And it could be Scott Sinclair, and it's not. No, there might be one more attempt here. No, there won't. That'll do it. That is 4-1. No, I think it's official. Against Rangers at Celtic Park, there will be a riot in Glasgow tonight. And I think that just sealed it. The league, I think that's the League One. That's a 13-point gap with 4 games remaining. Yeah, it is. So 4 games, a total of 12 points can be captured. And oh, we're getting it right now. And Ajar's going to get to do the honours. of lifting the trophy that looks like a lethal weapon, in my opinion. If you hit someone in the skull with that thing, man, look at those edges are sharp, man. You know, it's like, man, you could destroy somebody with that trophy. It's hardly the prettiest trophy in the world, but my God, it is a weapon. It represents Glasgow so well. And Remy, man, scored day 2 goals, took a line of cocaine, and he is having a good time. And, well, at full time, it was the perfect day at Paradise. A 4-1 defeating of your rival. And Kunku didn't have to get the yellow cards at the start. Morelos got his first goal. They can celebrate something. But in Kunku, Griffiths, and then Remy, man, bang, bang, off the bench. And Remy just went and got it done. And just like that, people, the league is officially won. There's still one more game to play. And I think it's time to rack up the difficulty. As we'll see the table. Here we go, top. That is going to be achievement time, league champions. And win a league title pretty much. Yep, there's 4 games left, a total of 12 points. We took a 13-point gap, so it is impossible for them to catch us. So if we put the difficulty up and I lose the next 4 games, I win the league by a point. There you go. Let's rack it up. Do or die decider. League's decided, mate. You have secured the title with 4 matches remaining. What would you say was the key factor in winning it? We beat people. Remy's performance. I think I've done a great... No, I'm not going to be that guy. It's a team effort, let's be fair. Willem Dafoe's a fair man. I don't think he'd be... Although the Green Goblin character would probably thank himself. It was all me. As cliched as it is, it was a team effort. And then he jumps on his glider and flies away. Alright, well, here we go. The difficulty has been put up a level. I'm going to see how much more challenging it is and see if it's time to take it to another level. We could say this season's maybe been a bit too easy, maybe. But it's just me having to get used to the game, so cut me some slack. To be fair, only one person's moaned about it. But anyway, people, Liverpool is right after this in the next episode, which I can't do tonight. So Remy and Bayo are going to start up front here. Forster is in. Subel takes in over Aja. Brown going to get a start and the armband along with Cham and Christie. Sinclair out on the left. Chaved on the right. So here we go. Let's see if the difficulty gives us more of a challenge here. Well, straight away you can see their passing is definitely a little bit better. But we are still out on the wing here. As Sinclair is moving in and oh, I was ready to scream ram the next difficulty right up your hole. Let's hope this difficulty gives us a wee bit more fun here and we'll start looking to play it at that difficulty. Maybe do a couple of episodes in the Parma one and then rack that up at the January window if it feels okay. Probably do that and end up getting relegated with Parma.
He's got options out wide.
His turn, nobody there. Chaved again, man, all the way to the goalkeeper. He does it all the time.
Oh, super tackle. He wasn't being fooled.
I actually feel like my players are better as well. It seems almost as if everything's actually improved in the game. Actually feels more like an actual football match. It's just the way they're battling and stuff. Even my players feel a wee bit better. Yeah. Well, that was a Scott Brown pass.
Drives it towards the front.
Oh, how did you get to that? Well, Bayo, last time we played him, that match against Hibs where he was pretty poor. That is yours, man. What were you waiting for, keeper? One thing I will admit, if I'm putting the difficulty up, I better start seeing fouls get given. Dead weird that in the Parma one, I get them no bother, but when in the Celtic one, I never ever get them. Very, very rare I actually get the hacks that get done to me. And here that comes. This will take us to half time. Blow your whistle, ref. That should do it.
That's a good foot in there.
That's half time, 0-0. I'd say Aberdeen have been round their goal more than we've been at theirs, but it's only one shot, even. Let's keep it going. Shved, right at the keeper though. To be fair, it didn't look likely.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Aberdeen have turned to their bench and
they've taken off their Ojo. Even worse than the Rangers one. Come on, get up there. Sinclair out to Christie, who's away back in centre mid.
Now it's Remy. Oh, real chance!
Oh!
Great
Take it and keep it. Oh, that went somewhere else.
Helps available out wide.
Scott Sinclair. Again. I get Tevez on, I think. Bayo once again being a little bit useless. He had a few flashy moments this season, but overall he's not been up to much, has he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Sinclair. This could spell danger. Goes for goal.
Tried to get out to Tevez, I hit shoot, but it switched to somebody else, so that didn't happen.
And it's Tevez. Now surely.
I mean, run back through, Tevez. What are you waiting for?
And here's Remy. Tevez.
Who's that to? Get to Remy, you giant tube.
Away from immediate danger.
But there's still time.
Gotta admit, this is the only issue. When you put difficulties up, you instantly think the matches are going to be nothing more than just midfield battles all the time. And there's nothing worse than when that happens.
And here's Tevez. Right through the middle. And the shots.
Body, 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 body!
And late in the day.
Well done, you big stupid tit. I don't know, I just hit shoot there because it's worked a couple of times in the Parma one, man. A couple of times I've been behind the player and I've hit shoot and they've somehow magically just got their toe to it, and that's what I done there and it worked. I just hit shoot and he poked. I don't know how, he just pushed him out the way and volleyed it. Put it through, I was hoping he'd run onto it and he just went, just pushed him out the way and put his foot through it, and that is Bolly's first goal for us. As they're bringing on Wilson, James Wilson, he was a high prospect like Man U, but didn't really amount to anything with the loan spells that he had. Didn't really do much at Aberdeen on loan last season. He joined permanently in a free transfer. That was a nice one there. We've got plenty of space and plenty of time as no one is coming at us here. Over to Tevez, who hits the post. Bolly! Hey! And Bolly does the double. Bolly's first 2 goals of this season. I did not think that rebound would work. Tevez rattling it off the post. And Bolly, who was very good at left back in the season, but after that went right through his legs. Tevez right off the post, and Bolly placed it, didn't even put his foot through it, he placed it. And Bolly. Oh, Bolly, 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 Bolly. That was a rattle from Tevez. And just like that, in the last 10 minutes, we got a couple of goals. Definitely feeling a difference in the difficulty. And you know what? I don't think it's fair to put the difficulty back down to face Liverpool in the next video. So I think that will be staying where it is. If I want to win the tournament, I think it's only fair that I should do it on this difficulty, so that there can't be any complaining or excuses. I can enjoy the easier run that I had through the group stage. I definitely had an easier group when it came to the European games. As we got the win here, definitely struggled to put ball in. Aberdeen were really controlling the game in the first half, but we managed to control the second. Bally getting 2 goals there, which league table's pretty non-existent now, isn't it? Well, we still got the win, put the difficulty up, so that's good to see that we can still do that. As Rangers are pretty much guaranteed second place, they're fine. Pretty much 4th place gets European spots, so Hibs will be battling to try and take that. That's probably the only thing we'll keep an eye on. Other than that, I think it's pretty much done and dusted. So there's only, 3 matches left? So I can't get 100 points, which is strange. You think I only lost 1 game. Oh no, wait, I lost 2 games, didn't I? Right, well, the next episode we'll have both legs of the Liverpool game in the next episode. Oh man, when am I going to get to do that episode, man? Damn, I might not even get to do it. It might be Thursday before I even get to make it. Oh god, that is annoying. As much as I just want to finish this season right now, I need to do my 2 Parma ones, so I don't have a choice. But anyway, people, definitely that is a difficulty up, and I'm going to be keeping it up against Liverpool, because I think that's only fair. If I want to get to the final and I want to do that in this game, I think it's only fair I should have to do the last 2 hurdles with the difficulty turned up. Don't get me wrong, Liverpool could probably pump the hell out of me on bloody lower difficulty quite easily, but I think it's only fair that we have to do it the next hardest way, pretty much. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, please leave your comments and hit the links in the description, and I'll see you in the next episode. Semi-final, both legs.